Hello, I'm Annette Kennedy, President of the International Council of Nurses. ICN is delighted to participate in this Gender Equal Health and Care Workforce Initiative and to work with our partners, Women in Global Health. This is very much in line with ICN's work, which is to advocate for nurses, the majority of whom are women, in leadership and policy in healthcare delivery, to advocate for better working conditions and pay, and to prevent violence and discrimination in all areas of healthcare, and to promote gender transformative policies in healthcare systems. ICN will establish a gender equality working group, which will develop a policy action paper supported by JPIGO to support our NNAs to advance gender impact progress.
The Global Fund welcomes the initiative launched by France, WHO and Women in Global Health to improve gender equity in the health and care workforce. In the framework of the UN Women Gender Equality Campaign, Fondation Chanel, Speak Up Africa and the Global Fund commit to support grassroots women and girls organizations in Burkina Faso, Côte d'Ivoire and Senegal. The project, Voix Essentielles, will contribute to increasing women and girls' involvement in the design of national health policies. This commitment is to be announced under the Coalition Commitments on Action 3 of Feminist Movements and Leadership. The Global Fund will also continue to play a catalytic role in support of community health workers who are critical to increasing access to healthcare for everyone, everywhere. Going forward, we'll put a particular emphasis on the operationalization of community health strategies in 5 countries in West and Central Africa to better understand working conditions, identify bottlenecks, and help us and our partners make informed decisions to improve working conditions for community health workers. This should contribute to the Gender Equality Healthcare Workforce Initiative in recognizing the value of unpaid health and care work and the importance of equal pay in the health and social care sectors. We wish every success to the Generation Equality Forum for the launch of the Global Acceleration Plan for Gender Equality.
And girls are more than half of the world's population, and yet we only have 25.5% of the seats in parliament, which is far from being representative or democratic. The rules must be changed to advance from this unequal reality. UHC 2030 will prioritize gender equality in our own political advocacy strategy, UHC Day campaigns, and State of UHC Commitment Report as we look towards the SDG 3 midterm review in 2023.
Women also comprise 70% of the global health workforce, but in 2019 held only 25% of the senior roles in global health. That's why we're also proud supporters of the Gender Equal Health and Care Workforce Initiative, so that female health workers have the seat at the table they deserve. We are the generation that must turn our commitments to gender equality into reality.
The COVID-19 pandemic has opened our eyes to the extraordinary role played by health and care workers in ensuring our well-being and our safety. And yet low pay, long working hours and tough working conditions remain the reality of many, especially for those working informally. Last week, the 2021 International Labour Conference adopted a global call to action for a human-centred recovery from the COVID-19 crisis, urging, amongst other things, for appropriate public and private investments in the care economy and for protection of all workers, notably healthcare workers. We join the Gender Equal Health and Care Workforce Initiative today to deliver decent work for all health and care workers. And we commit, in particular, to advocate and promote more investments in the health sector, to advance equal pay for work of equal value, and to contribute to the elimination of violence and harassment, including by strengthening occupational safety and health management systems.